Hi, folks, and welcome to Presence Without Practice. Let me ask you, have you ever felt utterly exhausted by the relentless roller coaster in romantic drama of a relationship? You know the feeling, right? Maybe it's a gnawing anxiety that kind of bubbles up inside of you, knowing you're going to have a difficult conversation, the simmering resentment that might linger after a misunderstanding, or maybe just the sheer frustration of constantly, endlessly replaying arguments in your head or with your partner and dissecting every word, wishing you wouldn't have said some of the things you said at the end. Perhaps for you, it's a constant need for validation from your partner, always seeking reassurance, or maybe it's a fear of abandonment, a deep seated worry about how conflict in your relationship could end and break up. It could be a painful sting of jealousy that twists your stomach when your partner talks to someone new. You might even find yourself stuck in some kind of loop of blame and defensiveness where every discussion to you feels like a battle, or maybe you're caught in a habit of just nitpicking every little thing your partner does, creating tension just out of thin air. These aren't just minor annoyances. They are insidious for relationship drama takes, and they systematically build a wall between you and your partner. They steal your peace, they erode your joy, and they often diminish the love that you both started with. But what if I told you there's a genuinely transformative way to step out of that emotional roller coaster for good, to truly end the suffering, not sometime in the future, but right now? And what if I promised that by the end of this very video, I'll walk you through something simple and practical that can help you right now, immediately get started on your journey to living in the now, being present, even in the midst of life's most challenging relationship moments. So stay with me, because what we're about to discuss could be the ultimate game changer for your love life. You see, the common misconception is that the root of all this drama, all this profound suffering in our relationships lies externally with our partner or with some specific situation. But that's rarely the picture. The true culprit is often our internal reaction to what's happening. It's the constant, it's often unconscious. We don't even realize we're settling into that. It's a narrative that just keeps running and rerunning in our minds. What I call the egoic thought patterns that interpret, judge, and way too often catastrophize every interaction. We become unwitting prisoners of our own minds, living in a constant state of mental time travel, stuck in the past, dwelling on regrets or resentments, or maybe we're propelled into the future, consumed by some kind of anxiety or fear of what might be. We lose touch with the only place where true peace, genuine connection, and authentic love can actually be found, and that is this present moment. Traditional approaches to relationship problems involve usually endless analysis, dissecting communication techniques, or even trying desperately to change something about your partner. And while those can certainly have their place sometimes, they offer a momentary relief. They frequently miss the fundamental, deeper shift that really needs to occur within you. They address the symptoms, but not the underlying cause. That's precisely where presencewithoutpractice.com comes in. We offer a truly unique, profound, powerful, and remarkably rapid way to cultivate a deep sense of presence. It isn't about years of meditation or complicated practices. It's about empowering you to navigate relationship complexities, arguments, insecurities, misunderstandings, with an unprecedented sense of peace, clarity, and genuine connection. Imagine responding to a challenging comment from your partner with calm understanding instead of reactive anger. Imagine feeling secure and loved, even when your partner is simply having a bad day or isn't showering you with attention. This isn't a far-fetched idea or some kind of pipe dream. It's an entirely attainable reality for you. So the natural question is, how exactly do we achieve this rapid and profound transformation? Well, my approach is very much built on my own personal experiences at presencewithoutpractice.com. It's a hybrid technique, primarily leveraging the incredible power of hypnosis. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. You have images of some kind of swinging watch or a stage show where people cluck like chickens. It's really far from that. It's about gently and directly accessing our subconscious mind, which is truly the seat of your deeply ingrained habits, your core beliefs about yourself and relationships, and your automatic emotional responses. Think about it this way. Those recurring patterns of relationship drama, those knee-jerk reactions that leave you feeling awful, they aren't conscious choices you wake up and decide to make. They are deeply ingrained, often unconscious. They're programs running in the background of our mind. They're like old software, constantly looping. My hybrid hypnosis techniques work to effectively break the connection with that constant egoic thought. We're not trying to erase personality. We're giving you the ultimate upgrade to your internal operating system. Why is breaking this connection with egoic thought so profoundly important, especially when it comes to romantic relationships? Because egoic thought is the architect of drama. It's that ceaseless internal voice that constantly tells you you're not good enough, or that your partner doesn't truly love you, or that you're being disrespected, or that you absolutely need to control every outcome to feel safe. It's the endless loop of, I should have said this from the past, or what if this happens, anxiously peering into the future. This mental chatter rips you out of the present moment and plunges you into a world of imagined threats and perceived slights and accumulated grievances. It prevents authentic connection. It's a wall that you build between you and your loved one. Through this gentle yet profoundly powerful process, we help you to disidentify from these incessant mental narratives. We don't try to stop thoughts. That's often an exhausting and ultimately futile exercise. Instead, we help you see them for what they truly are, just thoughts, not objective reality. By creating this mental distance, you cultivate immense internal space between you and your thoughts, space between a trigger and your automatic reactive emotional response. And we help that space get large enough that you break that addiction to that egoic thought that keeps racing around in your brain. The shift is revolutionary for your relationships. If you're truly ready to transform your entire relationship experience, to finally put a decisive end to the endless cycle of drama, to the endless suffering that has plagued your life, then I invite you to take this pivotal next step. I offer a highly specialized 3-session package specifically designed to help you rapidly achieve a lasting and powerful sense of presence, even in the midst of life's most challenging relationship dynamics. It's like exercise. Each time you break that connection with the egoic thinking, it becomes less strong. It has less of a hold on you. You'll truly learn to observe a relationship without worried about the challenges, because challenges are always going to be there, but you don't have to be consumed or overwhelmed by them. This will help you in your romantic relations, but it also helps you with relations with your family, coworkers, friends. You'll gain a rapid, almost instinctual ability to become peaceful and present, even in the midst of the very relationship challenges that brought you here in the first place. These difficult conversations, moments of insecurity, or feelings of jealousy won't have that hold on you. Imagine the incredible relief of no longer being tormented by your own mind during a disagreement. Imagine the profound joy of truly connecting with your partner, seeing them daily, clearly, and being fully seen by them, free from the incessant noise of internal drama. You'll find through this that your relationships with most people will improve. Most of the time, your ability to live in the moment, to be in the moment, to be aware and curious and not judging is something that will attract people to you. This isn't just about feeling temporarily better. It's about fundamentally changing your relationship with yourself and consequently with your partner for the rest of your life. That package is your rapid, powerful fast track to that transformation. You can click the link below to learn more and book your package today. Before we wrap up, remember that promise I made you at the beginning of the video that I'd walk you through something simple you can use right now to help you get started on your journey to living in the now, especially when you feel relationship drama starting to brew. All right, let's start that right now. This is a powerful yet incredibly simple focused breathing exercise. You can use it anytime, anywhere, to quickly bring yourself back to the present moment and find calm. Obviously, if you're focusing on your breathing, then you're in the now. So I invite you to just get yourself somewhere where you can be comfortable. And if you're standing, just allow your body to be relaxed. You don't have to close your eyes. If you want to, if that feels comfortable for you, then go ahead and do that. And then simply bring your attention to your breath. Don't try to change it or control it in any way. Just simply notice it. Be curious about it. Notice the air as it enters your nostrils or your mouth. It travels down and it gently fills your lungs. And then notice it as it calmly leaves your body. You can feel your chest rise and fall, feel your stomach maybe expand or contract as you breathe. If your mind starts to wander, and it will, that's perfectly natural. Just gently, without judgment, focus back on your breathing and the physical sensation of your breath. Each time your mind drifts, just consider it a valuable opportunity to practice bringing yourself back, a valuable opportunity to break the connection with your egoic mind, controlling everything. Just do it for a few breaths and then simply be present with a quiet rhythm of your own breath. This breath right now, this moment right now. And you can do that anytime, anywhere, for as long as you want or as short as you want. And when you're ready, you can finish this video. This simple exercise is a truly powerful anchor to the present moment. Practice it daily, and especially when you feel caught up in the grip of any relationship drama, it's the essential first step to reclaiming your inner peace. Remember, you absolutely don't have to suffer endlessly in your relationships and cause suffering in your relationships. The present moment is your most direct pathway to lasting peace, to profound connection, and true, authentic love. You're ready to go deeper and make this a lasting change for good? Well, like I said, visit practicewithoutpresence.com and explore our transformative 3-session package. It's truly time for you to end the drama and start genuinely living and loving. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to helping you experience presence without practice.